kicks on the belly mark, the method of determining the winner at the end of a match, where the competition rules require a winner after a draw. Okay, it's not considered to be part of the match. It's a way to determine who moves forward. Referee chooses the goal at which end the kick is supposed to be taken. Normally, what we'll do is we'll take the end where the least spectators are behind the ball, the goal. Okay, so everybody can see it, but they're not distracting the kick. Coin toss. This is different than the start of the match. The start of the match, the coin toss, if you won the toss, you only had one choice, right? Which was which end to attack. In this case, the coin toss, just choose whether they want to kick first or second. Because some teams like to start with the strongest kicker, some teams like to wait and finish with the strongest kicker. So they get a choice whether they want to kick first or second. Okay? The only players that are allowed to take part in the shots of penalty mark are those players who were on the field at the time that period ended. Okay? So if you have your best shooter sitting on the bench, guess what? He's sitting on the bench. Okay? He's not partaking in the shots of penalty mark. It's only those 4 players on the court when a referee blows the whistle at the end in that period. They're the ones that partake in that shots of penalty mark. 4 kickers from each team. But if it's still tied, you continue with 1 kicker at a time. What you do is, do I have my marker? All right, yes, no. What we'll do is we go through all 4 kickers, boom, 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 1 at a time. All right. If the game is still tied at that point, then we go up 1 and 1, and it's still those 4 kickers, one at a time. Now, what will happen is if we have 4 kickers here and 3 of them score, and only 1 of them scores on this side after 3 shots, do we need to take any more shots?
No.
No, because at that point it doesn't matter because we've already determined the winner. Okay. Now, if a team has fewer than 4 kickers on the field when the whistle blows, the opposing coach selects the player from that team who's going to take the second kick. Does that make sense? All right. If they only have yes, or they have an injury, or they never even had 4 players to start with. If they have 2 players, the coach selects the 2 players. Well, it doesn't matter at that point. Both players are taking a kick, the other kick, but they can only take 1 kick apiece of the extra kick. All right. Now this is for positioning at the end of the match for penalty shots with penalty mark. All the players have to be behind the halfway line. All right, similar to the rules. And you got the goalkeeper, you got the kicker, and you got the other goalkeeper. All right. Now what will happen is the 2 goalkeepers will swap ends this way. He'll go to this side, he comes in the middle, and then after that shot's taken, he goes back there, and he comes this way. This way they're never crossing paths. And that way you're not going boom, and doing all kinds of stuff to each other. Okay? Staying away from each other. You goalkeeper